My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, etc., etc. You could have ate healthy, you chose not to. Do you really need to go on vacation? You buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, good morning from Germany. It is Saturday morning. I have so much to do this weekend. Actually wasn't counting on her uploading, but I'm gonna do a speed run through her latest video that she uploaded about 10 hours ago. I'm not gonna react to the first part because it was just her and YP making homemade pizza, so I assume YP is back from wherever she was. Then also there was an Amazon haul. She bought games to play with YP because, you know, why not? And she also bought earrings, bracelets, the necklaces, and she also bought a new scale, which only holds up to 550 pounds, which I find kind of odd, unless she's planning on exploiting again that it was her scale's fault that she told us the wrong weight. I don't know. But what she did say in the video about her not being able to put her legs close together, which is also why she cannot drive. I know she keeps saying it's car anxiety or whatever, but in my opinion it is not. It is because she cannot put her legs close enough together, and also she doesn't have the muscle strength to lift her leg up. And if for those of you that drive, that have ever been in a traffic jam, you have to have good muscles in your legs to keep going, gas brake. And then for those of you that don't drive in automatic, you also have to push in the clutch. And so, yeah, with her legs, absolutely impossible. And so in 2019, she had another scale where she also showed her feet, and you can see she cannot stand like a normal person. She has to curl her toes in order to even keep her balance. And so I'm not sure what that new scale is gonna do. I looked it up on Amazon and it doesn't seem wider, so I'm not sure why she's telling us that. All right, so much for the first part that I'm not gonna watch again, but the last part I haven't watched yet, and that's what I'm gonna react to now. Two more things. So the title is Getting Ready for Weight Loss Surgery Appointment, which of course is clickbait again because there's no weight loss surgery in sight. It's only an intake appointment. And also, if you're interested in what the history is on Amber and weight loss surgery, because she's pulled the stunt on her channel several times already during the last few years, and the NARC alerted a pretty good summation of that. She has a video up. I invite you to watch that. I did, just to refresh my memory of how many times Amber has bullshitted her audience with the whole weight loss surgery thought. And so let's get the reaction started.
Hey guys, so okay, I was gonna start this as like a separate video, but I didn't think that this one would be long enough for you guys, and I do want to make my vlogs a little bit longer, so
yeah, let's look at Social Blade again. Yeah, she's still down at 2.8 thousand a month, and that is not much at all, especially not with her eating habits. And I keep hearing reaction channels say that she's making $10,000s of dollars or over 10,000. Absolutely not. That was back in 2019, and she doesn't make much. And see, she also doesn't do live streams, so she doesn't get the super chats, and so 2.8 thousand I think is pretty believable. She hasn't been filming much and her views have been down. If you go to her channel, it doesn't look like it, but you gotta look at Social Blade. They combine all the views from all the videos, and that's what you see on there, the daily views.
we're just carrying on. It's been a few days since I last talked to you. The last thing I remember talking to you guys about was the new scale that I got, which is accurate. I will say it did make me like almost 2 pounds heavier than my other scale.
Okay, so my question is answered from 2 videos ago. She did not film it, and she does look bigger. She's wearing black and she's still looking bigger, and she has greasy hair again, so the cycle is real, folks.
But I'm okay with that. 2 pounds at the whole grand scheme of things is totally fine. And another thing that's really heavy on my mind is like, I opened up a lot in my weight loss video and I was scared. It's just, I have felt so physically and mentally and emotionally like this heaviness from just like the thoughts I've been having about addiction and like my brother and stuff. And something I have learned from my brother and from my mom is that, yeah, their story is their story, but
And it shouldn't be told on her YouTube channel, just saying.
they've equally beat into my head that it's also my story. And
As victim Lynn is probably what she's referring to. Everything is about her. So when her brother goes to jail or whatever, it impacts her. So she's going through something, I assume.
I love the awareness because, you know, addiction not only is a struggle for the person going through it, but everyone around them that they love.
There we go. So it is victim Lynn. So it is about her, because she's suffering from the impact of the addictions of her relatives. That also works the other way around. And so the strain, the emotional strain that she, by putting her life out there, her weight gain and her 540-pound weight, it also has an impact on her relatives. Only they don't have YouTube channels and they can't talk about it.
And it's just made me think a lot more lately of like my addiction with food. And I don't know, I just really feel like I need to like share those things. So anyway,
It's the same old, guys. I'm gonna give you a head warning. I'm not gonna be reacting to every video she posts because I have a lot to do in life, and I can't. It's not interesting enough. But I promise you, I'm gonna pop in here and there and do reactions.
guys, I'm actually getting ready because I have my appointment today.
Yeah, she's had several appointments. I know that she keeps showing this joy and excitement and a little bit of anxiety also. It is just an appointment. It is just an intake appointment where she has to, answer questions or whatever. And so for her, apparently it is a very big step towards, I don't know, clickbaiting her viewers for more views. But we've seen it time and time again, and so nothing's gonna happen. I hope she's gonna prove me wrong, but I doubt that she will. And so this is just, she's been clickbaiting for weeks now with this set of weight loss surgery thoughts.
For the weight loss surgeon situation, I don't think I actually see the surgeon today.
No, and I doubt that you ever will.
I am gonna do like a whole separate video. I'm trying to decide if I want to have it be like part of a vlog or if I want it to be like a weigh-in, me just talking more about like the appointment and how it went and like etc etc. Right now I'm in the middle of doing my makeup and I was gonna wear eyeshadow today, but I've already decided against it. So now my next question is like, what type of color lipstick am I aiming for? More of
That's the riveting content.
like a nude moment or like a pink moment. So I haven't decided, but I know for just the rest of my makeup I'm just gonna do like a little mini winged eyeliner, some mascara, because I don't know what this appointment's gonna entail. 9 times out of
But you know what? I would have taken a shower if I had been you. You know, going there with greasy hair. I mean, we're used to it from, previous years, but dude.
10 when I talk about my weight with like health professionals, I cry.
I know why. When she goes to a doctor, she's already in tears because, oh my gosh, she has to see a doctor. Every doctor knows how the human body works. Her size is not normal on this planet, not in the normal range. And so any doctor would probably say, yeah, you gotta lose weight, so, And so she doesn't want to hear it. And to prevent anybody from being excessively harsh in her books, she just, starts crying right away so that they can't come for her.
I don't know what it is. It's like a weird thing. So, I don't want to like do anything crazy with my makeup because I will be crying and I already know I'm gonna cry. So yeah, this appointment is over 6 hours long. They said usually it's about 8 hours, but they took, I guess ever since like COVID happened, they took out a portion of what this day consists of, which is like the psych evaluation. This is just according to the email I got, so I don't know once I get there if it's gonna be different. But they took off the psych evaluation part, which I know takes a long time because usually you have to answer like hundreds of questions and then talk to a psychologist. So they took that part out, and instead of doing it there and then on that day, they're gonna schedule you through telehealth and get it done on a different day. So I wish it was today. I wish everything that was supposed to be completed today would be completed today.
Yeah, me too. You know why? And I would sit there as she's answering the questions. I would make it stressful on her. If I was one of the people that makes the decision whether or not she's even considered for moving ahead in the whole process, I would make it stressful on her just because. Not knowing that she's going to lie, but you and I know that she's going to lie on the questionnaires, right? She's going to try to appear as a different person. She's not going to be honest. I hope she's going to be honest when it says, what is your profession? And she puts YouTube, I don't know, content creator or whatever. I hope she does that, because that is not a dependable income. And doctors are intelligent. They can look up stuff on the internet. And they probably also know what Social Blade is, and so they can see that, her income, oh my gosh, that is, a danger that we're taking, a risk that we're taking.
Mainly just like my anxiety and my obsession with things need to be like done how they're supposed to be.
Yeah, blah blah blah. No. Actually, what I meant to say is I would put her under pressure so that it's physically a strain on her so that she can't think about lying in the questionnaires. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to say.
But I understand why it's not being done like that, because things change. So, I mean, their program isn't Amberlynn Reed program, it's their program. So they could do it how they want. But I think it's just because I'm like so anxious to like just really get the ball rolling with this.
But she did it several times, so I don't get the her excitement now. I just have a feeling she's just gonna lie on the questionnaires anyway, and then the doctors can't do their job right. And I hope for their sake that they look her up on the internet. And something else that hit me when I watched the Knock Alerts video about, the weight loss surgery history that Amber has on her channel. Do you remember a couple of videos ago, in the last video, she said that when she did it last time, like she only admitted to going for weight loss surgery once before, and when she did, they said that she has to work on her, on her trauma first. She has to do work in that department first to find the reason why she's overeating, and so she considered that a fail. I don't know what she meant by that. Probably to give up, because that, is a reason for her to give up. Why doesn't she go back to the same clinic? I don't get it. I don't get why she's not going to the same clinic if she's serious now as opposed to last time. I don't know why it has to be a different clinic. Let me know if I'm missing something.
Whole thing. I'm so tired, you guys. I actually have melatonin just like running through me right now. Let's be real. I had the hardest time falling asleep last night. It was bad, and I ended up only getting about 4 hours of sleep, and it wasn't even the greatest sleep. I ended up falling asleep after 2 a.m. and waking up a little after like 6 a.m. So
that is no mystery to me because she has most likely lied to healthcare professionals before, and with her it's probably the anxiety that she could get called out on things. And in her mind, I don't know if she's intelligent enough to remember. I mean, what we see on her channel, she's not, but maybe in real life she is intelligent enough to remember how many different versions of why she's overweight and what happened when she's told. And so she is probably worried that she's going to lie and get called out on it by the doctors.
So 4 hours better than 0, so I am happy about that. But I'm gonna complete my makeup, and yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know it's like a little to be continued moment, and just let you know that
and clickbait again and again. I know, we know.
That's what I am doing today, is that appointment. And I'm shocked that I was able to get an appointment so soon, because I don't know if you guys remember, but during Vlogmas I said how like I hope that I can at least get an appointment in January, and I did. So far I feel like things are really going the way that I envisioned them.
Yeah, I bet. But anybody else that is serious about weight loss surgery would already start losing weight. But look at her. She would probably call it swollen. I'm calling it she's gaining weight, so she's not paying attention to what she's eating. She also didn't mention her weight. She could have easily done that. I know she wants to keep the different categories, which I do not get in my head. It's all the same to me. But the different kind of vlogs and weigh-in videos or whatever, she wants to keep that separate, but she could have easily just mentioned a number, which is what she does willy-nilly anyway, since she didn't film it. But yeah, she is most definitely gaining weight, and she's looking really, the skin is really tight, and so she's not doing anything to lose weight yet. Not even in light of the upcoming appointment, she didn't.
A little bit, so I'm holding on to like high hopes, and I'm gonna bring my little headphone for when I'm in the waiting room. I can do a little editing. I literally just edit on my phone. I just noticed that editing on iMovie on my laptop takes so much longer, like just like the editing process of it all, the uploading to YouTube after I'm done editing, it takes so much longer on my laptop. And I have a MacBook, so it's not like I have a cheapo laptop or anything like that. It's just I noticed that the internet or Wi-Fi or whatever it may be is just so much quicker through my phone. Like the uploading speed is crazy quicker, and just like the active editing is also a lot quicker on my phone. I think it's just because I've done it for so long, for so many years. There was a phase of time where I did edit on my MacBook. I want to say out of my 10 years on YouTube, it was just like a year. It was about 5 years ago, but it's just that process. Uploading took about 4 hours, while uploading now takes a little less than that. So thankfully it's like cut in half. So
4 hours takes me about 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on with the internet in Kentucky.
Love that. Now I'm just rambling. I think it's because I'm nervous. So I will actually see you guys in my next video. I will talk more about the appointment and how it went. I am very nervous, but very excited to just get this over with.
Get this over with. Okay.
So I can have more answers, because right now, like, my questions are, what do I need to do?
lose weight.
Tell me and I'll do it. That's how I feel right now.
And then in about a couple of weeks, we're gonna have Meditate Lynn come out and say, well, I meditated up on it, and this is the reason why I can't continue with what the doctor told me to do. Watch. And again, let me recommend the Narc Alerts video on the weight loss surgery history of Amber.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's like totes boring.
That would be correct.
We like to talk around here.
Alrighty. So to sum things up, I'm not impressed. There's nothing new, nothing she hasn't said before and didn't mean. And yeah, let's just allow her to continue clickbaiting this weight loss surgery and her holding merchandise into the camera and gaining weight at the same time, which has been the three constants on her channel, and her lying, you know, whatever. I'm so little motivated to even do this. You guys can probably tell, but I have so much to do, and so I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.